Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Talk Wrestling Show, guys. Tonight, well, actually today, we're going this we're going to have my predictions for NXT Takeover Portland. But before we get into any of that, I want to say this: it's time to put it in, boys. And I'm thinking about going to Upper Decker tonight. Throwing in the Upper Decker tonight, guys. Let's get into it. There's about 6, maybe 7. There's about 6 matches on this card. We're going to start with Finn Balor. The one I'm most excited for, Finn Balor versus Johnny Gargano. And I honestly think we're going to have Finn Balor. I predict Finn Balor's going to win for a couple of reasons. That's attractive. To continue his push, for one. And I will predict that they're going to get Johnny Gargano ready for the main roster because he's won every championship in NXT. He's been to almost every takeover. He's ready for the main event scene on either Raw or SmackDown. Put him on Raw. Yeah, so I think they're going to position Finn Balor into main event status. Next up, we got the Bruiserweights versus Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Now, this one's a little tricky because you can go 2 ways with it. For one, you can have Undisputed Era lose all the gold, or you can have what I think would be really cool. And then what I think would be really cool is have Pete Dunne turn on Matt Riddle, join the Undisputed Era, and they would be literally unstoppable. But I think the Bruiserweights are going to win this match. In my opinion, I'm just throwing out a fantasy out there. Because who would stop Undisputed Era if they had Pete Dunne? Nobody. Let's move on to the NXT Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley's going to retain in some sort of fashion. Now, here's what I think is going to happen. Rhea's going to retain. You know, she's celebrating. She gets attacked by Charlotte Flair from behind. As she watches, Charlotte Flair's going to be watching from the crowd in Portland. She's going to be watching from the crowd. So, after Rhea Ripley beats Bianca Belair, she's going to attack Rhea. And that's going to set up their match for WrestleMania. Honestly, Rhea Ripley is going to win this match all it ain't no secret. Because they're pushing the Charlotte Rhea thing really hard. See, Rhea Ripley's going to win. Now let's move on to Donovan Dijakovic versus Keith Lee for the North American Championship. I know we've seen this match 22,000 times, but every time we see this match, they make it bigger and better. Now, I think Keith Lee's going to win, in my personal opinion. I'm going to pick Keith Lee for a couple of reasons. You know, he needs a championship run in NXT. We can't just cut this one short. But if Keith Lee loses, let's just set up. Keith Lee loses, okay? You know, he's been on a bad way. You know, he's losing matches. And he tries to regain his championship from. He goes after the NXT championship, but if he loses, he's no longer on NXT. Now this would be WrestleMania weekend when he loses. He loses to Adam Cole. No help from the Undisputed Era. Cole beats him fair and square. He's off of NXT. Now the night after WrestleMania, Monday Night Raw, Keith Lee returns. Let's say he squashes. Let's say, buddy, somebody, one of the high exaltants. Seth Rollins beating everybody. Samoa Joe's hurt. And Kevin Owens needs a tag team partner. Well, he found a Keith Lee. He comes out. Kevin Owens, Keith Lee wins tag team champions. Because with Buddy Murphy, Kevin Owens, Keith Lee, and Seth Rollins, that's going to be a phenomenal match. I think that'd be cool. Keith Lee can fly as well as have that PF power and unbelievable speed, which I wish I had the speed, because I'm a big guy. I wish I could do half the stuff Keith Lee does. So yeah, Keith Lee gonna win. Next up, the last match of the night, probably. Adam Cole versus Tommaso Ciampa, NXT Championship. Adam Cole, I predict, and I think Adam Cole is going to win this match. Let me tell you why. Because interference from the Undisputed Era is going to cost Ciampa. And then they'll have a rubber match. They'll have another match at WrestleMania weekend where Ciampa wins. Then, if WWE is ready, if all the championships are gone. WrestleMania weekend, Undisputed Era has no championships. So they hop on over to SmackDown Live. Because God forsakes, they need something new. They really do. The only thing you're good going for SmackDown is Otis. And the Fiend, which he might, that's another story. But yeah, Undisputed Era goes to SmackDown, they tear it up. Fresh faces. Dominant faction on SmackDown. And then the Seth Cult can have a great match at Survivor Series same year. But yeah, Adam Cole's going to win. He's going to lose to the next match he has with Ciampa on WrestleMania weekend. So yeah, that's my predictions for NXT TakeOver Portland. It's going to be awesome, as NXT TakeOvers usually are. They're going to be awesome. And I think that's how it's going to go down. Riddle, Bruiserweights win. Finn Balor wins. He needs to win. Because what else is Gargano left to prove? Keith Lee's going to win. Rhea Ripley's going to win. The only titles change hands is the NXT tag titles. So what I'm saying, If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, what do I know? But that's why they call them predictions. Because my predictions can be flipped. Everybody loses the tag titles except for Undisputed Era Tag Team Championships. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what's coming in the mind of Triple H. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great, as takeovers usually are, like Worlds Collide. I hope it's like Worlds Collide, because that was just awesome. That was just impeccable. Worlds Collide was the best thing I've seen in wrestling in years. And it was focused on wrestling. Yeah, you had some people in the crowd. Hey, I'm on TV. Hey, camera. But yeah, that's it. It's my predictions. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Who you think's going to win this weekend, or tomorrow night, or tonight, whenever. Excuse me, my brain has stopped working. Wake up. But yeah, comment who you think's going to win tonight, and I'll see you all on Monday to talk about it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay notified for more. And we'll see you Wednesday. We'll see you Wednesday.